Before the seconding. Yes, leader.
Thank you. I don't know whether the mover forgot, Madam Speaker, that there's a very peculiar consultation also going on between Honorable Ichung'wah and Honorable Triza. And with what is going on politically, I don't know if there's a new merger that is coming up. Maybe they can clarify, because this is a very unique consultation for those who know politics.
I had actually noted it, but because of its sensitivity, I had decided not to mention it. And now that it has been mentioned, I think I need to give a chance to the majority leader to say a word.
Honorable Speaker, you know Honorable Millie, we've come from very far with Honorable Millie. Yes, in our long-lasting relationship over the last close to 15 years. And I don't want to say she's jealous, but my sister Triza hails from Kiambu. In fact, a small village called Nyashava in Juja constituency. That is where she was born and brought up. And she appreciates that last week on Friday, none other than His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya was in her village to commission the groundbreaking for Nyashava and Juja affordable housing. And a whole new establishment with a new school, primary school, high school, and a level 3 hospital. And she was just telling me, when I see the president, to convey her thanks and the people of Nyashava to the president. And to assure the president, because the president nominated her as a nominated member of UDA, that she will stand with the president and the UDA party, now and in the future. That was a consultation, Honorable Speaker. And she was also condoling me that she saw me being heckled, and she told me that the people who were heckling in Nyashava were actually not her neighbors in Nyashava. They had been brought there by the governor for Kiambu, in the usual Kiambu politics, which we take in our stride and move on, because we shall never be discouraged or dissuaded from doing what we do in the best interest of the people of Kiambu. And indeed, as I has assured Honorable Triza, the people of Juja, that road that goes to her house, because she has a house there, will be tarmacked within the next 2 months. So will the road from Matangine, Kimbo, to Wakairo, also in Juja constituency. In addition to the affordable housing units, the hostels at the Jomo Kenyatta University, where Honorable Koimburi has been very instrumental in pushing for hostels for students from Jomo Kenyatta University. And Honorable Koimburi was there last week when he hosted the president. I know Karoli, or is it Karoli Omondi? You know nowadays, Honorable Speaker, you cannot tell whether there is a Kalonzo or Karoli. I know Karoli Omondi is excited because Karoli had purported to be the leader of minority from a letter sent by Kalonzo. Honorable Speaker, thank you.
Honorable Millie Odhiambo, I told you that that seemed to be a very important and deep conversation, and it is highly encouraged. You know, Chair, before seconding, you had wanted to say something. Have you dropped your interest? Have you dropped your interest so that I can go to the seconding?
Didn't.
Okay.
No, you know, Speaker, I was going to respond because, you know, I was the one who had the mic, and I thought the problem with Honorable Millie was the color of the two. Because, you know, the opposites attract one another. And so that is the reason why she had some problems with it.
Anyway, members, let us proceed with the business. Second, who is there? Wandeto, you want to weigh in on this subject? No, I want the seconder. Yes, Honorable Oluoch, please proceed. Because you have very important business, let us proceed with business.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I rise to second the reports on the draft Salaries and Remunerations Commission and benefits of state officers and other officers regulations 2025. Madam Speaker, the purpose of these regulations, as highlighted very ably by the chair, was to facilitate achievement of fiscally transparent, fair, harmonized pay in public service. That's one of the things that the draft regulation sought to do. It also sought to do outlining of the principles for the salaries and remuneration commissions in terms of the advisory input in collective bargaining agreement.